Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial of the English version of prima. There's two. The first one I've done the two in the same tutorials, and you're seeing the guide for the first one that is called For the First Time in April 58 is sung by the Platters. The lyrics are from Buckram, and the second one that is called More Than Ever in September 1958. And the lyrics are from Norman Newell. Let me make a point of the keys. The original keys in Italian is in D. The Platters they sung in E flat, and Malcolm Vaughan for More Than Ever sung in E. So you will make I've make the both song for the first time first, and in the second part More Than Ever, and you make it will be exactly the same thing. This is lyrics change, but you would make your choice between the one or the two that because they get the same, they got the same success in the same year, and I can make a choice. I prefer a little bit one, but you decide by yourself. It's up to you. So let's start first. So no. But naturally, once you have grasped the harmonies, what I'm going to show you, and if you have a digital piano, do not hesitate to use your transpose or transposition key. It's depending on the model you have to adjust your voice in the keys that suits you. They are also made for that, and your manual will tell you how to do it if you do not know. But it's always very simple. So, and of course, as usual, on my channel you will find another video under the title guide. You'll see the both lyrics, the whole song to help you with the general understanding. So let's start for the first one, For the First Time, sung by the Platters, and the lyrics by Buckram. So in the first part, so we start by the introduction. So first, let's have a look on the key of F. We're singing the F. Why F? Because it's an easy key. We have just one alteration on in the armature, and for E and E flat or D, it's depends, but it's too low or too high for me. So I make this is a good compromise. In F. So I'm talking always in degrees, and in natural scale. If it's not, I tell you, and we'll see later. We are using a mixolydian with a -7, but I will tell you when. Okay. So first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 and root. Let me give you a trick for to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7. From root set fifth, from the fifth 3 semitone above is the 7 dominant. So we say F7, and 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above the fifth, just fifth. It's the third major, so F major 7, F7, and the trick is a semitone below the root. You will always find the major 7, and a semitone below the major 7, the 7. It will be not a trick if it doesn't work on any keys. Of course, it works on any keys. So first we start by this. So you can play with a rhythm like this. But you will put the rhythm that you want, but it's another option. But I mean, we are making this song in ballad. Then it will be for the beginners and for everybody, and then you decide what you want to do. So root set fifth so we have a triad of F, A, and C. So we have passing note with a E. But it's an option, you see. You can go directly, you can do that, or like this. Okay. So the second chord will be a D minor, but the inversion of the D minor. Root, that's the scale of D. Root, Sol minor, 3 semitone above the root, fifth, the root on the top, F, A, D, and then G minor 7, scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, sun minor, 3 centimeters above the root, 5th and 7. So we have G, we have B flat, D and F, and we resolve with a C7. So easy, you see. You just avoid the D and you're passing from the F to the third of the E of C. You see, root third, 5th, 7. I keep the 5th in place, the 7, that the C, the third on the top. I put on the top, okay? So again, slowly, F, passing note or not, D minor, G minor 7, C7. So, and if you want to make a few rhythms, and you make a stop on the C7, and then for the first time, okay, the melody was inside the key, of course, of F. Okay, for the first time, but we don't play the melody, we make the melody with our voice, we play the chord with our right hand and the bass with our left hand. So, for the first time, will be the same chord. For the first time, I'm in love. You can stay on the G minor if you want. So, F, time for the first time, D minor, I'm in love, G minor. So, or then you can descending a scale of chromatic with a major 7, 7, pam, 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 and then on the 6, for the first time, okay? And on the 6, for the first time, you jump on the C, root third, 5th, the triad, really easy, C, E, G, up. You can put the root on the top, like this. So you can just play one note on the bass, or you can doubling the bass. It's up to you. See, it's another option. Okay, again, introduction. For the first time, I'm in love. So major 7, you see G major 7, G7, G6. Okay, but it's inversion. And then for the first time on C, C sharp, 5th sharp, sharp 5. For the first time, you insist on the sharp 5, on the G sharp. I found happiness, F, F7, from the moment, and then we jump on the scale of Mixolydian scale. What is a Mixolydian scale? It's just the scale, normal scale, but instead of the major 7, there we have a 7 minor. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major minor 7. Okay. So instead of that, it will be. And then we have inside, we have the C minor 6 inside that, okay? C minor 6, root, sun minor, 5th, 6. I keep the 5th and the 6th. You see 3 semitone above the root, sun minor. The third minor is on the top, and the 5th and 6th in place, and the root on the top also. Just in inversion, easy. G, A, C, E flat. So from the moment I saw you, okay, you see, you're passing on the D7. So let's have a look on the D7 and the inversion, or 3 possibilities of inversion. Scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, roots at 5th, 7. The first, at the root position. First inversion, the root is on the top. Second one with the third on the top. Third one with the 5th on the top, and when you put the 7 on the top, you go back to the root position, you see, but higher on the octave, okay? Descending or ascending, it will be exactly the same thing, okay? We use the second inversion, A, C, D, F sharp, okay? I was in rapture, So if you want to stay in rapture on the G minor, you stay like this, huh? Every moment. Okay? But I suggest you make the descending, chromatic descending scale, major 7, 7, and then on every moment. Okay? And then you jump on the D minor inversion of D minor, root third fifth, third minor and fifth. You put the fifth on the bottom like this, or if you start from here, that's the second inversion, okay, on a triad, and you go back to the root position, you see. So A, D, and F. After that, it's so easy in this position to join the G7, root third fifth 7. You remember? Let's have a look to see to the identification of the 7 semitone below the major 7 and the root. I mean 1 tone below the root. You see? That's on the G. You see? G7. Really easy. G, B, D, F. I live in the cloud. The note of the song is here, and it's a B flat minor 6, scale of B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, 5 and 6. We are interested in looking for that root, some major, some minor, B flat, minor, 5th and 6th. So we say B flat minor 6. We have B flat, D flat, F and G. Okay, and we resolve with a C7 inversion of C7, root third, fifth, 7. Keep the 5th and 7, 3rd and 5th, and the 7 stay here. Okay, okay. From the B flat minor 6 and C7, you resolve with C7. But of course, you're following with your bass from B flat minor 6 to C7. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So second part, for maybe I'm playing very slowly in slow motion. Okay. For the first time, I'm in love. If you don't want to make descending scale, you do that. For the first time, I found happiness. Okay. So, but if you make the descending scale like this, for the first time, I'm in love. 1, 2, 3. For the first time, I found happiness. From the moment I saw you, I was in rapture. 2, 3, and 4. Every moment. If you don't want to stay here, rapture. Every moment. Okay? Rapture. 2, 3. Every moment. After that, I live in the clouds. Okay? Clouds. Okay? So easy, you see. Okay? And then now we are making exactly the same thing, but with inversion. I mean, instead of that, we are starting with the inversion of the F. Root third fifth, the fifth on the bottom. Okay. For the first time, passing note with the E. First time, for the first time, I can thrill. So instead of the root position of G minor, see. We use the inversion of, so we have the fifth, we have the root and the third minor. Okay. Okay. So root. If you want to stay on the root, you can, of course. Okay. You can thrill for the first time. Okay. Thrill for the first time. Root position on the C. C, E, G. I love you. play sharp 5, the fifth sharp 5, so it's a G sharp, and always will. So if you want to play a few melodies, will be help you for to make exactly the it's not easy to sing and to catch this E flat, you see, I mean like this. I love you and always will, and always will. And then you resolve on C. Instead of C minor 6, you play like this, and instead of D7 like that, before you are using the third, you see, the third inversion, okay, like this. I and always will, and then you're the first one. G minor, just the triad, G, B flat, B. Yeah, the first one. D7, root set 5th 7 on the scale of A. Root set 5th in place, that's just 7 on the bottom. So we have G, A, and D flat in E. You're my one, D minor, and only one. G, just the inversion of the G, the root on the top, 3rd and 5th in place, B, D, G. Okay, for the first time, and now that the 9, first time on 9, 7. Okay. You remember on the G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root, 8, 9. So G minor 7, 9. We have B flat, D, F, A. Okay. So first time, and then I'm in love. So what is it? It's a C7 flat 9. Root set 5th 7. 8, 9, flat 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, 7, 8, 9, flat 9, 5th, 7, flat 9, the 3rd on the top, you see, you can inversion this chord, okay, so it's only this inversion, up, like this, the 5th on the bottom, and you resolve for I'm in love. We harmonize that like this. I'm with a C7 flat 9, and then love, and then the F. We resolve with F. Okay. So for the first time, G minor 7, 9. I'm in love. I'm in where for the first time. Sorry, I'm in love. So again, for the first time, G minor 7, 9 time G7, and then C7 flat 9. You make the inversion of the 5th with the G in love. You're just changing your position of finger, but it's exactly the same thing. In love, you see? Okay. I'm in love, and you resolve on the F, the inversion of F. Okay. So, and then at the end of the first part of for the first time. So let's jump to the more than ever. So I like the introduction of Malcolm Vaughan. It's something like this: more than ever, more than ever, do 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 do, more than ever, more than ever, do 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 do, more than ever, every day. moon wakes in my dreams. I know you need. You say you can make this song everything like this if you want. It will be an option. So we go back to the ballad situation. Then you decide if you are interested by do that. Me, I like that more than ever, more than ever. Do 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 do, more than ever, more than ever. Do 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 do, more than ever. So let's sing ballad first, okay? More than ever, more than ever. So F, more than ever, D minor. G minor 7, do 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 do, C7, more than ever, F, more than ever, G minor 7, do 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 do, and then you start to sing, and you are again on the C7, more than ever, okay, and now in time, more than ever, more than ever, do 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 do, more than ever, more than ever. Do 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 do, more than ever, and then you start to sing, okay, with the lyrics. Okay, so you can start in the slow motion. You want like this, more than ever, more than ever. G minor 7, do 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 do, more than ever. F, more than ever. D minor. G minor 7, do 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 do, C7, more than ever, F, more than ever, D minor every day. So it will be exactly the same thing. If you want to stay on G minor, you stay. I will love you. So we can jump a little bit because time runs, and it will be exactly the same chords. It's just only to have a looking where we are placing the chords, okay? So more than ever, D minor, every day, G minor, major 7, 7, 6, I, you start on I will love you, I on the 6, I will love you, see, more than ever, ever, the sharp 5 on the G sharp 5, come what may, F, F7, the 7, you add the 7, when the day, C minor 6, breaks, I be there, D7 on there, D7, walking beside you, G minor, if you want to stay in G minor and you don't want to make the chromatic descending, you, when the moon, it's up to you, wakes in my dream, D minor, dreams, on dream G7, I hold you near, on near, B flat minor 6, and you resolve with a C7, before you near, I hold you near, and then same thing on the second part of the verse, more than ever, F to D minor, than before. So same thing, okay, G minor inverse, reinversion of G minor, see, we have the 5th, we have the root, and we have the third minor here, okay, and we're descending major 7, 7, 6, will be the same thing. So again from more than ever, okay, you doubling the bass or not, you can play just one note, more than ever, than before, yes, we have found love, in root position now, the C, and with a sharp 5, only true love evermore. Let me this passage to show you more than ever, more than ever than before. We have found love, only true love evermore. Not easy to catch the E flat. More till forever, close together we will stay. G. For I love you more than ever. And then G minor, re, C7, F day. Okay, so every C7, G minor, C7, and we resolve on F day. And then the end, more than ever, and then with G minor 7, 9, every C7, you remember 7 flat 9. Me make something like this every day, and then you can finish with this turnover. Okay, I've done a turnover between the for the first time and more than ever. I forget it to show you. It will be a B flat. Okay, if you want to play the chord root set fifth, the fifth on the bottom, F with the third on root, G minor, okay, root set fifth, okay, bam, 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 bam. But you can just play the intervals like this, root third, okay, the third and the fifth, root third minor, and then just the root and the third. So in fact it's mean B flat D, A C, G B flat, F A, and then you resolve with root sharp 5 7 root. Okay. Well, it's up to you. I mean, you can stay or just sharp 5 if you want. If it's too much, it depends the keyboard you have. Yes, George, it's up to you. You decide. You can add the 7, but or just with the sharp 5. It's up to you. You decide. So more than ever. Yes, it will be. So what I suggest is to finish this, but higher. Okay, or you can doubling the bass if you want, or. You have the melody of on the top. So I'm playing just between the, because it's an option to make this turnover, this transition. You can jump directly from the 4 the first time, or just play the second part. Well, I mean, you do what you want. So let's start with the transition. Maybe last time I will show you between the transition of the. For the first time, I'm in love, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then transition. For example, or like this, okay? More than and now in slow motion, more than ever, okay? More than ever, more than ever. Do 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 do, more than ever. Days breaks, I be there, walking beside you. When the moon wakes in my dreams, I hold you near. More than ever than before. 1, 2, 3. Okay? We have found love, only true love evermore. From this moment till forever, close together we will stay. For I love option doesn't exist, but it's I mean, if you want to make it fancy, okay. So I think you have all the tools for to make so beautiful songs, and you have all the chords, and you can compare with the original song if you want with Come Prima. You'll find, of course, an Italian version. You'll find on my channel, and this is for the fun, you know. And I mean, I hope you enjoy, because that's the only word that is interesting. It's enjoy. So if you have the curiosity to explore all the content on my channel, and you're discovering my passion for the bossa nova, Michel Legrand, and a lot of standards songs, and a lot of things, you will find so beautiful songs. And don't forget, check it out all the time in the description, the key transpose, the KT. If it's 0, there's nothing changed. For example, if you want to sing it with Tony Delara, I mean, we are playing in F, he playing in D. Okay, or to make to go back to the D. Okay, it's maybe digital for you. 1, 2, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3 steps below. So from this neutral position, for example, 1, 2, 3 steps below. And now, and then I'm playing in F, and then I will be in D. You see, for the first time. But this is a shed voice, and now it's for the first time, I'm in love. You see, I'm completely out. Okay, okay, but we're in D. You see, so I mean, now I put it at 0 flat, and I can go back to the root position. You see, you hear D, you see, and F. Okay, so I think you have understand. This is so easy to use, and very interesting if you want to make some accompaniment, if you have a singer, and it's so easy to change any keys, and if it's too high for him, or okay, not problem, you don't change your score, and you play in the same key. It's too low or too high, okay, I put it just an half step up or down, or one tone, everyone that you want. I'm playing exactly the same thing, but you sing comfortable with your voice. You see, you can adjust the voice of the singer. It's so interesting, so easy. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope to see you again on my channel. Thank you for your sharing of passion and your fidelity, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye, and don't forget, yes, I know, enjoy. Bye bye. Thank you.